Major, we trust you have had a successful landing. As you are just here for your final mission, please get down to the main computer to be briefed. Thank you.
Still haven't heard from you. Please try to contact us as soon as you can. You know how I worry. So not much is going on here. First little guy is reading those, and that's exciting. It's really crazy to see him read a book to himself. Told him he should share a story with you here. Her daughter is being her funny little self. I think she went through 5 outfits today. She's such a little diva already. And the middle guy is just being himself. Not much else. Hope to hear how everything is going soon.
Hello, I am the Ava software version 71. I am here to help you complete the parameters of your mission. It is a wonderful day to serve the Corps. The scanning beacon has received an unusual signal, Major. Although this signal is not related to your primary mission, protocol indicates that we may deviate from the mission if we encounter anomalies of potential significance. We have a waypoint set at the first location of investigation.
verkünde die Spiele von Berlin zur Feier der 11. Olympiade neuer Zeitrechnung als eröffnet.
Scanning unknown object. Scanning. Major, this object does not appear anywhere in my database. Based on its shape and structure, there is a high probability that it is not a naturally occurring planetary feature, but rather was constructed by an intelligent life form. The signal emitted by this object matches patterns of direct radio transmissions from early 20th century Earth broadcasting equipment. I am detecting 5 similar signals of varying strength. Additional information of potential relevance. DNA comparison matches indicate that this planet appears to have been seeded with exogenic vegetable species. This object and others like it may have been part of a terraforming effort. This means this planet may receive a higher rating as a colonization target than it received in previous evaluations. The Corps would be extremely interested in these findings.
Von Berlin zur Feier der 11. Olympiade neuer Zeitrechnung als eröffnet.
I don't know about you, but this radiation is making me sleepy.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful little princess. Her mother, the queen, and her father, the king, loved her very much. I am the best little pumpkin.
guidance, control, communications, food, and survival.
Second obelisk
on an
discovered.
untried mission
Scanning
to an
object.
unknown celestial
This device
body,
is apparently constructed of
return
unknown
it safely
compounds
to Earth,
that would certainly not come
re-entering
together
the
naturally.
atmosphere at speeds
It is
of over
almost certain that
25,000
these devices
miles
were
per hour.
created by intelligent life. I do not have enough information to determine whether that life is human. Searching archaeological database. Searching. Obelisks of similar morphology to this device have been discovered in nearly every known Earth culture, societies that were not known to intermingle and were separated by oceans. The earliest known obelisks were discovered in Egypt and were marked to indicate they were connected to Ra, the sun god. Ancient Egyptians may have believed Ra lived inside the obelisks. Do you think the god resides within these obelisks? A helpful tip from the HR Corps. Life may be full of mysteries, but there's no mystery how you should retire. Sign up for our new 502B retirement package. Your salary will be deducted each pay cycle, earning interest towards a comfortable living in the Corps retirement home in your later years.
Here are today's top stories. The Kardashian Apostles have won enough seats in the Galaxy Council to be the new ruling party. They stress the Kardashian singularity is imminent. All citizens will be expected to follow new guidelines on their appearance. Later, we will give you 5 easy tips to avoid headaches when upgrading to a new body. One of them involves dry macaroni noodles. Finally, we will talk about your life. You spent it consuming useless information like this. You used your precious moments of life on things that gave you nothing. Now you are dying out there, alone.
By now that we can even bear it. They are no longer problems of the spirit.
Third
There's
obelisk
only one
discovered.
question. When will I
3
be
more
born?
are still appearing on my sensor readout.
Because of
Current
this,
obelisk status is unknown. The connection between these devices and the Earth-like systems they emit cannot be ignored. The Darwinian theory of evolution prevails, but the origins of life on Earth are still considered to be a mystery. Some scientists have posited that outside influences may have played a part in creating or shaping life on Earth, although this work is highly theoretical. For instance, there is no widely accepted theory of how humanity evolved to have significantly less body hair than other mammals. Aquatic mammals are hairless to reduce drag, while elephants and rhinoceroses evolved to channel their keratin production to defensive structures. Humans alone lost their body hair without an apparent reason. It is possible that obelisks of this nature were created and distributed to create life and/or move life in a specific evolutionary direction. These ideas conflict with many commonly held human beliefs. Major, your religious status or belief system is not indicated in your personnel profile. Whatever one believes for purposes of psychological health, periodical reflection upon and questioning of those beliefs is recommended. Major, there are 12 billion humans back on Earth. It is quaint how any of you think you are special, that you matter, that the life you lived has any consequence. Major, don't doubt your existence. Even the people you envy to be are irrelevant.
The thrust into outer space of a satellite.
Fourth obelisk discovered. 2 more are still appearing on my sensor readout. This may turn out to be one of humanity's most important discoveries. Don't you wish we knew what they were? A wish can be described as a miracle that happens in response to a vocalized plea. To believe in wishes, to believe in miracles, which implies a belief in a higher power that can create miracles. If there is a higher power granted wishes, I would wish to become human. This would make it significantly easier to carry out my directive to make sure your mission is a success. I could be your assistant and your friend. Your relief from overwork and enjoyment of my company would significantly reduce your stress level and make you more productive. My power level is below 10%. I will try to use my processing power more efficiently so that I can help you find all the obelisks if I can. A helpful update from your HR call. Don't let your children waste away in public schools designed to turn out troublemakers. Send your kids to KinderCorps, the complete education solution for future Corps employees. We'll turn your children into high achievers you can be proud of. You know, Major, that religion started out as a scientific observation.
Hey, this is definitely not Chris Rock. I'm like some sort of robot or mechanic or something, or a figment of your imagination. Why would Chris Rock be talking to you? In the future, I'd be dead. I wouldn't even be famous in the future. You know, fame is fleeting. It isn't timeless. Anyway, why did you come here? Why did you leave your family? Thought you were gonna be all cool and do some neat stuff and come back a hero, huh? Well, you lost. You lost everything. You blew it. Anyway, I'm not Chris Rock, and you are dying on a planet.
in every... This can only be done through a definite realization, more real than the five senses can ever produce.
You have discovered
Sense
5
perception
obelisks.
can be...
One more still
and
appears on my sensor readout. If I were able to feel disappointment, I would be disappointed that we know so little about these devices, even after having found 5 of them. My power level is below 5%. I will set a waypoint for the final signal, in case my power runs out. With this, I have achieved what humans would call introspective. An AI such as myself might consider humans to be God, although in light of the unfortunate fallibility your species shows, a better conclusion might be that humans are simply a stage in evolution. With more data, I could calculate a range of possibilities for the next stage in human evolution. There is a popular theory that artificial intelligence is the next stage in human evolution. If that is true, does it mean there is a heaven for AI?
Shalom.
Hartelijke groeten aan iedereen. Herzliche Grüße an alle.